Hello, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Cross Watchers. Thank you for tuning in. This is your month, March 2020 love reading, but of course it can come out any kind of way. It can even talk about money and finances. All right, let's go. So, in the pre-shuffle or pre-meditation, you all are very sexual beings in the moment, right? Some of you are like, okay, this is the third month of 2020. I need to be getting down with somebody. What's up? Like, you have a very strong sexual attraction to money, people, things. I don't know if you've been just using sexual energy just willy-nilly trying to manifest some things, and in the process of trying to manifest those things, they're kind of showing up as a strong energy around you. Okay? But you are in a mind of not wanting to please yourself. But I think that's what's affecting some things. You saying you don't want to please yourself, and the universe is saying yes, you do want to please. Like, it's saying yes to saying I don't want to please myself, which is the reason why you're having to please yourself. So maybe you should change that to say I am having a very active and loving and caring, passionate sexual relationship with my person. Love that. So, see. And some of you are trying to break out of not being as sexually expressive as you would like to be. What does that mean? I do not know. But if I had to put it in words, I would say some of you are still sexually repressed. And I've known some Pisces, they're very, very sexual beings. So to know that you're sexually suppressed, either you're young or you just hold strongly to some beliefs that I'm sure in time you'll be working through and allowing yourself to let go of. Okay? But I also get a strong feeling that someone uses sexual energy to manifest things, not only their person, but car, a house, like everything. Like, they use the sexual energy to manifest things, but those things aren't manifesting. They're just built up, almost as if you're doing this to receive something, but you still have a doubt about receiving it. It's weird. It to me, it's like a pipe that, here's a prime example. So if anyone has seen the first Willy Wonka, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, when that little boy was eating that chocolate and then he ended up falling into the chocolate river and going up the pipe, and Willy Wonka was like, oh, the pressure from the pipe is going to push him through even though he can't fit. I kind of feel like that you're stopping the manifestations from pushing through, even though you're using this sexual energy to manifest, but it's you that's stopping it, because even though you're doing it, you're still doubting it. I don't know, it's weird. Pop, 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 explosion. So in looking at this, to me, it's saying that you're almost there. So even you're working on these things, working on receiving these things. Love, that's what it is. So you're working on receiving your person, and you've been using sexual energy, magic, law of attraction, all of those great things, however you want to label it. You've been using those things to manifest your person. And at the end of the year last year, you thought you manifested this person, but around October, you felt like you manifested this person, but you realized it wasn't that person. So what I'm telling you now is that you're ready. You're going to receive that person. You just have to stop doubting it. It's saying it here. It's saying, and I know these cards just look like cards, but basically what I'm saying is that you are at the end of the journey, which means only thing that you have to do is get rid of this, which is the disbelief, right? So 8 can sometimes be looked at as like a infinity or a cycle that you're going on in your mind that you can't get away from. Even though you have these two great things, love, marriage, you have these great things, but you're still going through this cycle in your mind of, hey, what's going, like, could it really be? Like, I thought this person was it, but they end up not being it. So is it possible that someone else could be? Yes, it is possible. And maybe in the month of March you will meet them. But you have to get out of this cycle of thinking that you're not. It's like you're going through oh, I am, no, I'm not. Oh, I am, no, I'm not. So, hey, either you do or you don't, and you have to make that decision. Are you ready to meet this person? Because I see a union that's wonderful. It's great. It's a laughing reunion. Like, you all are two, like, goofy people. Like, you just really enjoy laughing and enjoying one another. Like, I see you all as, like, the couple that's sitting on the side at a park and people gazing and laughing at those people. Like, yeah, it's not anything like rude or being mean or anything. It's just the type of relationship that you have, that you all rather be happy than focus on anything else that's not serving you. Okay, so let's pull some cards. That was good. Put y'all a little horny self. Y'all, some horny folks. Oh, here goes some cards that flipped over. So, of course, so this is basically, to me, saying that you're working on your manifestations. And it's also saying to me that there's some doubt that you have surrounding it. That is too many cards. That you have some doubts around manifesting your love. You believe you can get it, but I guess since that past was kind of tricky and you thought that person was the one, and you're kind of still hanging on to it, and some of you are moving through it and have let it go, but you thought that person was the one, and in actuality they turned out not to be the one. But the one is going to bring this out of you. The one is going to bring the childlike consciousness, that happiness, that divinity, that loving and caring energy is going to bring that out of you. I'm trying to make sure I don't have the glare on the card. It's going to bring that out of you. It's going to be a community. Like I said, being at the park, that couple at the park, watching people and laughing, because you do have that childlike energy. You're happy, you're grateful, you're caring, you're loving. I think that's beautiful. What else? And when you find this person, it's not going to be okay, so you see how high your sexual how energized your libido is, right? When you meet this person, it's going to calm down. You're not even going to have sex with them yet. It's going to calm down because now you're not in overdrive trying to manifest the person, because the person is in your energy field, which means they're satisfying you sexually even though you're not having sex with them. Okay? And it's going to be more of a mental connection, a spiritual connection first before you even connect, and before you sexually connect in 3D. It's beautiful. I love it. Okay, I'm trying to pull an affirmation card for you to help you keep looking forward in the month of March. Like, you have a really awesome thing going on for you this month, Pisces. It's beautiful. You horny, but it's beautiful because now your sacred fire is going to be quenched. Okay, hi Pisces. I want to say that I'm sorry about that. My phone got, I guess, too hot. Too hot to try. So, it shut off. So I kind of ended where I was saying that your sacred fire will be quenched when your person comes in. It's not going to be like a sexual connection, because you will be fulfilled spiritually, right? So the inspiration card that you have is follow your heart. I'm always rewarded when I follow my heart. I trust that the GPS in my heart knows all the best routes. And when it seems like it's taking too long to get where I want, I know that's because there's no cool, weird stuff to see along the way. So basically it's saying, come out of this doubt that you may have about whatever you may have as it relates to your person and in finances. As it relates to your person, just know that you can only receive the most divine counterpart, which means that person that you met that you thought was your divine counterpart was only preparing you for your divine counterpart. Okay, Pisces, thank you for tuning in. Again, I apologize about, the breakup in video. I hope you all have a wonderful March. All right.